Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital comings and goings. Kelly Monaco out. Sam McCall dies. GH comings and goings report that fan-fave actress Kelly Monaco, who has been playing the role of Sam McCall for 21 years, was recently let go from the soap. She was blindsided when she was told that her character would die soon. It appears that it is not her choice to leave the soap opera, and the news was a total shock to Kelly. Indeed, General Hospital viewers are also in disbelief. But more than that, they are furious and they aren't being quiet about it. Kelly Monaco has a huge fan base and the character of Sam is adored. Viewers don't want to lose her, so there's a petition circulating to reverse her firing. The details surrounding her termination are still a mystery. But viewers are hoping the powers that be at General Hospital will realize they're making a mistake and rectify it. Sadly, that may not be likely because it seems her exit could tie into another big return. GH casting updates. Lulu Spencer returns. Sadly, Sam McCall's Kelly Monaco exit may set the stage for a huge return. It looks like Lulu Spencer, formerly Emmy Rylan, may wake up from her coma soon, and it might be because of Sam. Currently, Lulu's liver is failing and her mom, Laura Spencer Collins, Jeannie Francis, is having a hard time finding a donor match for her. She thought that Lulu's brother, Nicholas Cassadine, Adam Huss, was a sure thing. After all, he donated bone marrow to her in the past on General Hospital. Unfortunately, his liver is not healthy enough for a donation. Of course, people are lining up to get tested to see if they are a match to help Lulu. Laura's next mission is to find Lulu's other brother, Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, who recently made his return. However, he is being held captive and is in grave danger. So, it looks as though something will happen to Sam, causing her to die. Then, she might be a match, saving Lulu in the 11th hour. Of course, this will be traumatic for Sam's boyfriend, Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna. He's deeply in love with Sam on General Hospital. However, he's also Lulu's ex-husband and is desperate for her to live. Mostly, for the sake of her children, but it's clear that he needs her too. So, it's highly likely that Sam's exit will pave the way for Lulu to wake up and possibly reunite with Dante. General Hospital casting news. Cyrus Renaud resurfaces. GH casting news also puts Lulu's uncle, Cyrus Renaud, Jeff Kober, on the scene again. Perhaps, he's the one to save Lulu's life. Additionally, Valentine Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, will likely return soon. He shares a daughter, Charlotte Cassadine, Scarlett Fernandez, with Lulu. No doubt, she needs to come home to be with her mom whether she gets a miracle or doesn't make it. So, Charlotte and Valentine should be in Port Charles again soon. Also, Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, is on General Hospital again and is likely sticking around now that he is representing Heather Weber, Allie Mills. Additionally, Robert Scorpio, Tristan Rogers, just popped back up. And soon, his ex-wife, Holly Sutton, Emma Sams, makes a return also. There's one change after another on GH lately. Be sure to tune in daily to see how Sam McCall exits the ABC daytime drama. In a jaw-dropping twist that's sending shockwaves through the General Hospital fandom, Kelly Monaco is reportedly out as Sam McCall, and her character's shocking death is set to rock Port Charles to its core. After more than 2 decades on the soap, the original bad girl turned heroine may be meeting a tragic and final end. With behind-the-scenes whispers about creative shakeups and emotional goodbyes on set, fans are bracing for one of the most devastating exits in recent memory. Kelly Monaco's sudden exit. The end of an era. Kelly Monaco has embodied Sam McCall since 2003, a role that turned her into one of General Hospital's most beloved leading ladies. From Sam's sizzling chemistry with Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, to her fiery independence, con-woman past, and unwavering loyalty to those she loves, Monaco built a legacy that few could touch. But after months of fan speculation about her screen time dwindling and Sam being mysteriously sidelined, the rumors have finally solidified. Kelly Monaco has chosen to exit General Hospital. According to insiders, Monaco's decision was made quietly several months ago, with her final scenes filmed under heavy secrecy. Production sources tease that her exit will be emotional, shocking, and permanent. The word permanent has viewers clutching their pearls, because on GH, death is rarely forever. But this one may be. Sam's mysterious final storyline. 4 weeks, Eagle-eyed fans have noticed that Sam's storylines seem to fade into the background. Her romance with Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, stalled. Her involvement with Danny and Scout was minimal, and even her connection to her mother Alexis, Nancy Lee Grahn, seemed oddly muted. Now, it's becoming clear that the writers were laying the groundwork for Sam's swan song. Upcoming episodes reportedly focus on Sam diving headfirst into a dangerous investigation involving Valentine Cassidy's sudden disappearance and Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, latest mob war. Sam, being the daring investigator she is, can't resist when she uncovers evidence that connects Valentine's vanishing act to a sinister new enemy in Port Charles, one who's targeting the people closest to Sonny. Jason warns her to back off. Dante begs her to let the PCPD handle it. But Sam, being Sam, can't walk away. A fatal decision. The drama reaches its peak when Sam finds herself in the wrong place at the wrong time. She's reportedly the victim of a setup meant for someone else. A setup that will leave everyone reeling. According to leaked set reports, a shocking explosion at the docks will claim Sam's life. The tragedy unfolds during a confrontation between Sonny's men and a rival mob faction, with Sam caught in the crossfire. In one gut-wrenching scene, Dante arrives just seconds too late, and his desperate attempts to save her come to nothing. Her final moments are absolutely heartbreaking, one insider teases. Dante's devastation will be brutal, and the fallout from Sam's death will ripple through every corner of Port Charles. The aftermath: Port Charles in mourning. In the weeks following Sam's tragic death, expect emotional performances from her loved ones. Dante spirals, blaming himself for failing to protect her. Alexis is shattered, unable to comprehend losing another child after Christina's recent turmoil. Danny lashes out in anger, while Scout's innocent questions will tear at everyone's heart. Who still carries deep feelings for Sam despite their separation, may be the most tormented of all. Insiders hint that Jason will take her death personally, and that his old, darker instincts could resurface. Jason has lost the one person who truly understood him, says the source. He'll go to any length to find out who's responsible. The emotional aftermath will also bring unexpected alliances and rivalries. Carly steps up to support Jason, reigniting old sparks that fans have longed to see. Dante and Sonny's relationship could fracture under the guilt and blame, while Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, vows to uncover the truth behind the explosion. And in true GH fashion, the possibility of a deeper conspiracy looms. Could Sam's death be part of a larger plan, and could she have been the intended target all along? Behind the scenes, Kelly Monaco's quiet goodbye. While the story on screen is explosive, behind the scenes, Monaco's departure is said to have been handled with deep respect and secrecy. Cast members reportedly gathered for an emotional final day of filming, with tearful hugs and tributes to her legacy. Kelly wanted to go out with a story that mattered, one insider said. She's proud of Sam's strength and independence, and she wanted the ending to reflect that. She didn't want a fade-away exit. She wanted a story that people would remember. And remember they will. Sam's death marks the end of one of GH's longest-running and most iconic heroines. Monaco's performance over 22 years earned her fan devotion, Emmy buzz, and a lasting place in soap history. Will Sam stay dead? Never say never. Of course, this is General Hospital, where dead doesn't always mean dead. While producers are promoting this storyline as final, some viewers are already speculating that Monaco's exit could leave the door cracked open for a future comeback, or even a recast down the line. However, insiders stress that for now, there are no plans for either. This is the end of Sam McCall as we know her, says one executive source. If she ever returns, it won't be soon, and it won't be the same. Still, fans can't help but hope. After all, GH legends like Luke Spencer, Helena Cassadine, and even Jason Morgan have all cheated death before. Could Sam someday rise from the ashes? Stranger things have happened in Port Charles. A farewell to a legend. As Sam McCall's final chapter approaches, fans can expect a haunting, beautifully written tribute episode that honors her impact. Flashbacks of her most memorable moments, her first meeting with Jason, the birth of her children, her love for her family, and her triumphs over tragedy, will play out against a somber soundtrack. Kelly Monaco's Sam was the ultimate survivor, a con artist who found her conscience, a mother who loved fiercely, and a woman who refused to be defined by her mistakes. Her courage, wit, and resilience made her a character fans rooted for, even when she was flawed. In a soap world filled with betrayals and second chances, Sam McCall's story was one of redemption, And if this truly is the end, it's a fittingly heroic one. Final thoughts. Kelly Monaco's departure marks a monumental shift for General Hospital. Losing Sam McCall will leave a void that few can fill, but it also opens the door for a new wave of stories, emotional fallout, and perhaps even redemption for the characters left behind. As Port Charles mourns one of its fiercest women, viewers will too, remembering the fearless, fiery Sam who never stopped fighting, right up until the end.